It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. On the Colts sideline, that's head coach Shane Steichen. This side unable to make it 2-0 to start the year, dropping their game last week. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott, joined by my partner, Brock Heward. It's going to be longtime vet Nick Folk to get us started. And off we go in the rain from Nashville. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. Team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. Neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
At the 17-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds the in route complete. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. He fields it at his 43. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. And there's Nick Squirtin there on the play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 7-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Extra point by Schrader is up and good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jaquan Jackson on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 2nd down.
After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to pull this one down and run with it.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Flush down now to his left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They send him left out of the slot. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Slot man motioned over. Ward now on 3rd down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Throws into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At the 47-yard line.
Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Colts' 44-yard line.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On first down, it's Richardson. The throw right side finds Pittman. Get some space around midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new 7 downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
And the Colts first down.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He'll try and run this. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Colts.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. This 42 yards from the right hash. Schrader's kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's good for a Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 47.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Set up the screen. It's Pollard. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They send a man in motion. It's going to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cameron Johnston on to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down, Indianapolis.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
A gain of 12. And the Colts, 1st down.
Running with Scannaboo. Will cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He can run it. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Cody Barton on the stop.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st down, Colts.
Richardson now has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This set it down starts with an option right. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got Pierce. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Going with the screen to Taylor. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. Now, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
3rd down and 7.
Ward setting the pass. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
That's what an offensive player never wants to see, a defender just waiting for him on the edge. At that point, the play's dead. And good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's now 2nd down. At the 39.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now we get get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Colts are ready to take the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
From the 24. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Richardson on 1st and 10. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Colts.
So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime reports.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our look at the NFL starts now. In Charlotte, the Panthers at home to take on an NFC South foe, the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the Carolina defense getting the job done here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of... Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Jukes out a one-stop. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. With some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Second down at the 40-yard line.
Again, a run with Pollard. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw on third down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left with fourth down here. Here comes the Titans punting unit. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, here's Scatterberry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
7. First down, Indianapolis.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They'll bring out the punter here. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but big gain on that play.
That's good for the Titans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Colts 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Colts offense set to head out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Driving Moving forward with Scatterboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, snaps a little off, but he adjusts and sends it away. And this one sails out, no return on the punt. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
To Tyler Lockett. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
End up running left. Pollard. He's got room to roam here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they're going with Pollard again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Took a 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Now looking to throw with Ward. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 22 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Colts 1st down.
Play action, it's Richardson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And he's halted in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
Play fake, it's Richardson. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. Again, left side to Taylor. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. The Scatterboo here on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
It's second and 8.
Richardson will do it himself. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Richardson on third. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down.
Now it's Scatterboo. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Taylor now up the middle. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now, Richardson. He'll step up, and there he goes. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
A 22-yard attempt.
Schrader's kick is up and good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Ward off the play fake. Oh, he loses the football. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the gun, it's Ward. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
On the throwaway. It's now third down and 9 yards.
Gun snap now to Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a toss, it's Pollard. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward's going to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. They've got first down from the 31. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Richardson now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts.
With Scannaboo. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one. It's
Scannaboo on second down. And he's in for the touchdown. Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trying for it with the option. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Start this one on the ground with Pollard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Makes the grab in bounds left side. 1st down now. Ball at the 39-yard line.
26 yards. That's good for a Tennessee.
Running right. Here's Pollard. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Left side, cut by Ridley. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
They motion a receiver left.
2nd and 6.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 27.
Here's Ward. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another.
From the red zone now.
Titan.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.